Hi everyone, I am Jack Red. This is Mario vs. Sonic issue. What I gotta say is, I'm more of a Sonic fan. My parents got me into him when I was really young. They were also the reason why I love Sega Genesis so much. I mean, honestly, for a lot of you, that you might say Super Nintendo, NES, PlayStation. I mean, think about it. There's a lot of these good consoles out there, and how many of you actually love this console just because your parents really got you into it? This is the console you remember as a kid, and you still remember today, that you wish you could play again and again, playing all your favorite games until the end of time. Now, if you tell me you never had that feeling, and I only have one question for you: are you a true gamer? Now, next up, they've been in a lot of good and bad games, but what I want to know is what a lot of you got to say about this. Sonic has been in some great ones like Sonic Adventure, Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Sonic CD, Sonic the Hedgehog 3, Sonic and Knuckles, and hopefully Sonic Unleashed if that comes out. I hope when that comes out, I believe it's going to bring back the series the way it should have been. But Mario, he did some good games and bad ones. Like for instance, he did Super Mario Bros. Hell yeah. He did Super Mario Bros. 3, which is my favorite Mario game and my favorite Nintendo game of all time. Thank you very much. And I also like Super Mario World, Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island. If you have a problem with me liking that, then all I can tell you is get into the game, give it a try. If you dislike it, then fine. You don't have to like everything I say or make videos of. That is my opinion to you. Super Mario 64, visionary for most games that are 3D today. Let's see, what else is a good game? I keep hearing that Super Mario Galaxy is good. Can't wait to play that. I do just like Super Mario Sunshine. My reason why is because why do you have to go around spray water around these magic paints? It's just, to me, they went too much fancy with that one. I mean, I didn't mind the angle they went for 64, but Jesus Christ. And I don't want to insult the people who go to church. I deeply apologize for saying his name in vain, and please don't say anything bad about that. I really am sorry for saying such a bad thing. Okay. There's some things that Sonic did do better than Mario. Like, for instance, his Doom Gobbler actually really hates him. And doesn't work well. I mean, sure, there's exceptions that Mario and Wario can team up, but you never see that with Sonic and Metal Sonic. Let's see what else. There was also times where Bowser and Mario had to team up. That happened with Dr. Robotnik and Sonic. Of course, mainly that happened probably. Let's see, for Sonic that happened about once or twice. As for Mario, it only happened once. Let's see what else. I don't believe there's an RPG game for Sonic, but he does have his own fighting game. I don't see Mario was on, unless you're talking about Super Smash Bros. Series, which is very good. I have to say that Sonic appears in the third one, and I gotta be honest with you, he was a dominant choice for me to pick in there, and Snake, and a bunch of characters. I'm being honest with you. If you don't like my opinions, and I'm only telling you that I'm entitled to my own. I'm a voice of my videos. You have a voice in the comment boxes provided by videos. Now, if you just like it and anyway, racial or not, or just plainly because I insulted Christianity, which I did apologize for, and I did apologize, please don't sue me. Okay, Sonic did do better with Time Trial. Sorry about that. Soda was a little in my throat and screwed up what I was going to say, so I apologize. Let's see. Mario really screwed up bad with that. The NES version, you're trying to save Yoshi, and you have to put things back in their place in time. Now, if you think that's worse enough, think again. Play the Super Nintendo version. You got options like this friggin' long. It's enough to make you go. God, I tell you, it's just frustrating. Oh yeah, Mario is missing? That's just as bad. Not worse, but just as bad as that game. Hotel Mario, never played it. I believe there was an option at one point I could have played it, but I said no, and I'm glad I did. The game was horrible. It was atrocious, and my God, I tell you. I mean, look at Super Mario Bros. 3. That was a masterpiece. It had everything that Nintendo fans wanted. I know a lot of people would disagree with that in today's standards, but if you look very closely, it does. I'm sure no online play, and sure, there's no chat thing, but if you think about it, it kept the level of challenge, plus made it very playful, had a lot of unique features, and a lot of minigames, plus it even made the bosses easy to memorize as you take them on. Had their own significant difference, and even had a good decent ending. It did joke about the one moment we did hate in Mario, but who cares, you know? I mean, sure, we were probably saying, but you know, it's just, I was probably thinking, okay, why do you have to bring that moment up again? I'm sick and tired of remembering it. Let's see what else. For the cartoons, I did see a little bit of Mario's, a little bit of Sonic's. It's kind of iffy, because I don't know which one is actually better. Now, when it comes to the movies, Super Mario Bros. Movie was bad. It was really bad. Oh my God. It was really atrocious. I mean, it's so bad that most people call that the worst video game movie ever made. I mean, think about it. Bowser didn't even appear to be how he is in video games. Toad wasn't even how he is in video games. Mario and Luigi. God, everything was so effed up. It is not the way that we want games to be in movies. And I mean, movies like Mortal Kombat really started off a good line of video game movies. Now, did Sonic make a good one? Yeah, it was actually better than Super Mario Bros. Movie. It's an animated movie, and it's pretty decent. You might want to see it online. It actually brings in Metal Sonic. I like it a lot. If you want to see a better Sega movie, well, should move the movie. But going back to the video in hand, and when you think about it, what is the one thing that Sonic did do better than Mario besides time travel, the collection games? Let me just say collection games, or even high speed in platformer games. I'll tell you what he did. He actually single-handedly got people to believe that Sega was good. I mean, think about it. Halo alone got people to like Microsoft. Why not Sonic got people into liking Sega? Really liking Sega. In fact, he's been the longest mascot for the whole game company, which I believe is now just a division within Nintendo thing. But I don't know. That's what I hear. That's what I hear, and you know, it's just different. What I do know is that Mario's been around a lot of good games. Mario Kart series, Mario Party series, Mario Tennis, Mario Golf. I can name so many that Mario's in. A lot of them are good. There is one Mario Party game that sucks though. Mario Party Advance. Stay away from that one. I'm going to end this and make a part 2. What I do have to say is, at least Sonic has the decency to be in games to make all the little kids happy and make some veteran fans enjoy it as if it was the Sega Genesis titles. So I'll see you all later. Hope you enjoyed the video.